XRP to $90 confirmed, guys, and we were the only people to call. XRP did go to $2. Okay, now I've turned bullish, and actually I think extremely bullish, guys. So the stars are beautifully aligning perfectly right here. Let us begin. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.11. Let's talk about all the chaotic events that occurred yesterday and today. First things first, what just happened, right? I think I was the first person who caught this, guys. The reason being is because I had an alert set on Kraken Exchange, right? For the chart, and I think it was around $2.50 something cents. I don't even remember, but it got triggered. So I looked at the charts, guys, and I just seen huge wicks occurring on both sides here. XRP flash crashed to basically nothing, right? Like a penny or something along those lines, guys. Less than a penny seems like. And then it pumped to $90, right? They wiped both sides out, guys. And then it just became stable there, right? So right off the bat, I'm like, yep, $100 is coming probably by the end of the cycle. Hopefully that's the case, because that's always been my target, right, for quote-unquote moon. But actual moon is 4 digits, right? This is like a taste of moon. On the other hand, people are mentioning this is obviously a glitch. Of course it is, guys, but you don't see this happening with Bitcoin or any other coin now, do you? Right? Why is it always XRP, right, that has these technical issues like API issues, right? So it's clear as day that this is like a foreshadowing of the future, guys, right? This will literally be how. And what's funny about this chart is that you guys see this one green candle and this one red candle. The red alerts have always said that XRP will not go like this, right? You will not see multiple green candles or multiple red candles if it does collapse. It's just going to be one massive green candle like that. Literally how the chart points to. Okay, so now check this out. The red alerts have stated as well. Now, guys, return from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Once upon a time, Ascendant Master here stated, "Are you ready for a much anticipated sharp climb, followed by an immediate and disastrous sharp decline? Will you hold or will you fold?" Look at that, right? Now, is this how it will play out, guys? Or will it first collapse on itself and then price rise, right? The chart suggests first collapse, which perfectly matches up with the collapse that's probably incoming late 2026, right? I guess XRP won't decouple during the collapse. It will do it right after the collapse, right? When the dust is like, or when the dust is slowly settling, guys. First collapse and rise, it seems like, right? That's why you want to place limit buy orders in case of XRP going to like a penny. I'm not even kidding, right? People literally think I'm kidding, guys, when I throw out these crazy numbers, right? And again, it happened on the Kraken Exchange, right? Or the chart of it. Now, what's funny about this is that Justin, Cryptic Exchange, Kraken files for US IPO, right? Isn't that a little bit odd? As soon as they file, price glitch happens. Then it happened on the 322nd day of the year as well, this glitch, right? So a little bit odd if you ask me. Now, it gets even more creepy, guys, because of the fact that the Riddlers actually called this, right? XRP will add 5 trillion to market cap overnight, even from Big Short, 5T right there, right? But Big Short confirmed Baba Cucks a long time ago. Now, when we talk about 5 trillion, what does that come out to? $82, right? It comes out to $82, guys. Basically $90, right? We actually did this math a long time ago. It took us to about $80 to $90, which, how? It went literally to $90 exact. What? Right? Adding 5 trillion to market cap. So it seems like it will come into fruition, guys. But I hope, at some point we do get another chance at buying cheap XRP, right? before this overnight flip switch happens, just because we want everyone on board, including me, guys. And I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of you guys out there that want more XRP too, right? I know a bunch of you guys probably are satisfied though, right? Now, talking about price, right? Besides price glitching to $100 basically, overnight, red alerts confirmed. What else happened? Well, we just got confirmed as well, because I tweeted this on November 8th. XRP alerts, if they choose to dump it one more time, it will mark the bottom. If we do go lower soon, buy at around $2 for XRP, and Bitcoin bottom around 94 to 96K. XRP dump incoming, we call $2. We called it first, November 13th. The XRP $2 incoming, go all in when it does, November 13th. Where did XRP just go to? Let's investigate, right? And the thing was, that, what's it called? November 13th was right at around, I think I tweeted about like $2.44, and at $2.30 here, right here and here. And now it just hit $2, guys, right? $2.02. So I have to turn bullish, right? We called this, I think, a little bit ago, guys, all the way up there, right? It was like basically average a 15% drop. Okay, so as of right now, I'm definitely bullish. Mr. Poole tells us tomorrow, how you manage to survive? I have no clue, guys. Right? This is so chaotic. I've never seen a chart do this. You know how many people got chopped up in this? Right? In this price action, the exchanges made bank, just because they did this, guys. They moved it up like this, and they dumped it up. They dumped it down, up down, up down. Ridiculous. It's not smooth. It's not smooth at all. But hopefully this incoming pump will be. Why? For Mr. Poole, prosperity, 11:20, tomorrow's date. It's probably incoming, right? We experienced a dump. Now we pump. He then says on November 20th, activate. What? Aladdin? Right? Buying power? Well, this, because this comes for tomorrow as well. Bitwise is go for tomorrow. Inception 11/20/2025. Right? Bitwise. When we talk about Bitwise, well, where was it? Bitwise. We know, you know, trust me, we know. Right? So they're preparing here. Bitwise XRP ETF launching tomorrow. Okay, so the last time they launched an XRP ETF, guys, it actually marked the top. But XRP dumping, or Bitcoin dumping, it didn't affect XRP dumping as much, right? Because of the money flooding in. So, yeah, I think we're gonna pump, guys. Right? Tomorrow is what? Don't tell me it's a Thursday, right? Oh my, it is a Thursday. Plus is 13, right? 112. 1 plus 2 is 3, 13. Tomorrow, things may get chaotic. November 20th. No time left. Right? That's what I think too. We experienced a dump, and now we're about to experience the pump. Right? So it's like a roller coaster. Up, down we go. November 20th. Shh is the last thing you'll hear before it's too late. It's clear as day, guys. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Right? So then we have Firmable X soon from Grayscale. XRP Trust is coming. A lot of products. No time. Prosperity? Exactly. From Evernorth, big week for digital assets. Tomorrow, CEO Ash Go Blue and Bitwise are going to be joining together to talk and break down the XRP ETF launch. Evernorth is an indirect ETF, guys, right? Because they accumulate as much XRP as possible, which is good for price as well as ETFs. But that's more directly. Now from Chad, XRP ETF fund 1-year projection. Assume current price use 7 first phase funds combined and average up to 12 funds for phase 2. Okay. 1 year 7 fund total, that much XRP. Okay. And then 1 year 12 fund total, the entire public supply will be gone in exactly 1 year unless the price of XRP dramatically increases to slow the acquisition rate. Right? I don't know if it's going to be that much, guys. That seems like an insane amount, but probably in the billions, most definitely. Right? Is what I think, at least. Which is why Mr. Poole tells us to prepare for tomorrow as well. Right? Just because the floodgates are opening, guys, with all these ETFs launching, and probably we're about to pump. Will you still be here on November 20th, guys? That's what I'm saying. You know when I read these tweets, guys, right? Or when I look at these tweets, you know what it reminds me of? I'm not kidding. If I wish to be truthful here, it literally reminds me of the end of the world. Now, I know you may not like hearing this, but why does it do that? Right? It's like every time, like who even says will you still be here? Now, it could mean that, oh, the journey is so long for us to head to 4 digits or 589, right? That a lot of people will leave, come and go. It could mean that too, guys. And he's asking everyone, will you still be here for that time when prosperity is granted, right? But to me, whenever I see these certain tweets, guys, like cryptic tweets, it reminds me of the end. No clue why. From Fifi, do you think it's a coincidence that the E-Files resolution is number 589, and now we know he financed Bitcoin development? Did Bearable Guy 123 get lucky and pick a random number out of a hat 7 years ago, or is everything planned? What is the most logical explanation exactly? Right, so it's all coming together, guys. Right, the strings that attach everything together, it's clear as day. Am I crazy, or is XRP heading to 589 plus end of year? It will only happen after the collapse or during it, and we're getting close to it. Japan's 30-year bond yield surges as high as 3.36%, the highest level in history. Right? Isn't that a big warning? Didn't Gregory Mannarino say that when these yields skyrocket overnight, something is broken behind the hood? Right? And when we talk about these Japanese bonds, JB, I think that's what it truly is. Okay? Now, the fountain for today's video, we have a full-blown collection of 1119 deltas or dates tweets from Mr. Poole. Okay? He posted all the stuff, guys. Oh, the impossible dream 1119. We're there, huh? 1119, the end. 1119 explosion. Interesting stuff. I think good times are incoming, guys. We experienced the bad of it, right? But let's see what appears next. Not financial advice. What is this? Sophie's Mazes. See ya. Prepare.